All right, this question is about an above ground pool. I have a Hayward sand pump for an above ground pool. The jet that puts water back in the pool loses power. It will shoot out great, and then a few hours later, it just slows down to a heavy drizzle. Wondering if you could give me any advice. The PSI is not above 5. I was told to replace the sand, so I did. The suction is good, but I think the jet to return the water dies down. This happened even before I changed the sand.
All right, so you have either a pump issue or a filter issue or a plumbing issue.
Or a water chemistry issue.
Maybe.
Well,
I mean, that's highly unlikely, but yes, it's a possibility.
you go first with your theories, and then I'll add my water chemistry 2 cents.
Okay.
Okay.
So either you have too much sand in your filter, so that when the pump does come on, it pushes for a while and it plugs very rapidly. Or you have too little sand in your filter, which means that it's going to plug up quicker. Or you have something wrong in your pump. You have a plugged impeller. Something that if you shut it off and you turn it back on, it works great for a while, and then it slows down. It's because that that debris is getting tucked tighter and tighter and tighter in there, and it just can't draw the water through it.
Or
I wasn't done. I had one other scenario.
okay, go. Let's see if it's
The other
gonna
thing
work.
is also there's a potential issue with your plumbing. On the suction side of the pump, if you have a crack in that line, you will not necessarily get full suction. And while at first it appears like there's a lot of water flow, over time it might slow down. So go ahead.
Along those lines, also, I was just brainstorming that if you have plumbing and the pump gets going really well, you could collapse the pipe if it's an above ground pool feeding into the pump. You know, you could be trying to pull water
So
that
hard.
it slows down to a trickle because it can't get enough water. And then the other thing that will clog a filter is if you're trying to add any stabilizer to the pool. Stabilizer dissolves very slowly, but it will also cause the water to move more slowly through that filter. So you could see an extreme slowdown in that situation, or if you're using another type of product, whether it's a flocculant or something that will like a clarifier, that would all slow down the rate of the water going through your system. So if you're backwashing, cleaning the pool, everything's great. And then if you're adding chemicals, I would also look at what is the purpose of any of those chemicals you're adding, because that could be contributing to a slowdown as well. So
Okay.
could be one of any number of things. If you figure it out, let us know.